So today I am 7 weeks, 4 days pregnant, and I'm kind of just gonna, in this video, talk about what's been going on with this pregnancy so far. Let's see, today is Saturday. On Monday, I had a doctor's appointment because, well, let me back up a little bit. So, not last Monday, but the Monday before that, I had a doctor's appointment. Matthew was with me. It was to confirm pregnancy and see how far along I was. At that appointment, that's when they also determined the IUD was still inside me and they removed it. And at that appointment, my doctor told me I had a very high probability of miscarrying because of the fact that my IUD was so close to the sac that the baby was in. And it wasn't touching, but it was very, very, very close. I'm probably going to start crying because I can feel it right now. I'm like really emotional, you guys, like really emotional right now, probably because of hormones. But I had an ultrasound and Matthew was not able to go with me to the doctor's appointment, which I really wish he would have been able to, but just time, it didn't allow for us to make that happen. And so the ultrasound tech, was it was a vaginal one, and was looking around, and I am horrible with distinguishing things on an ultrasound, and so I wasn't, to be honest, quite sure what I was looking at. But I asked her, and she was very knowledgeable and informative with me, and she said, okay, so I do see that your baby is still in there. And she was like, and now I'm going to try to hear a heartbeat. You need to be really quiet because this early along, maybe, your heartbeat and your breathing could interfere with my ability to hear that. So I tried to stay so quiet. And we heard the heartbeat not once, not twice, but 3 times. And she was like, it's a strong heartbeat. I think it was like 140/30 or something like that. And I just immediately started crying because I'm crying now. I didn't think that it was going to work out like that. And me and Matthew really thought that we were going to miscarry. We really did. We expected it, and to have her say that there's a strong heartbeat, and then my doctor came back, or I went back into the room, and then my doctor came back into the room, and she was like, it looks like you're going to have, somewhat of a healthy pregnancy now. She was like, you're still a little bit high risk, just because of, how I got pregnant. And she was like, but I want you to know, though, that when we hear a heartbeat, the chance of miscarrying goes down drastically. And again, I'm just crying. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. Like, they are honestly tears of joy. Just, we did not expect this. We just didn't. And Matthew, we of course wanted the baby to be healthy and everything, but Matthew didn't want me to get my hopes up because I'm the type of person where I mean, not that anyone does, but I really don't handle bad news well, and Matthew knows that, so he didn't want me to get excited and in my head start planning all these things and have it not work out. So when it did, it was beautiful. And so anyway, now I'm 7 weeks, 4 days pregnant, and I am a little sick, not as sick as I was when I was pregnant with Charlotte. When I was pregnant with Charlotte, I had hyperemesis, which is an elevated form of morning sickness. It makes your life hell, basically. With this pregnancy, I definitely have nausea, but I'm not really vomiting. I honestly, so far, have only had one day where I actually, like a day and a half, where I was really vomiting, but I think it only had to do with the type of prenatals that I was taking, because I since have switched my type of prenatals, and it's not making me have to vomit anymore. I'm craving really weird things. When I was pregnant with Charlotte, a lot of it, at least from what I remember from the beginning, I didn't really eat that much, but the stuff that I did eat, it was more like fruity type stuff. And with this pregnancy, I'm craving like salty stuff and mustard. Just like sour things and hot sauce and just like weird. I have another doctor's appointment in about 4 weeks. I'm honestly, it's been a few, I mean, obviously it's been a few years since last time, I had to go through all of this, but I don't remember what they do at your, I'll be 11 weeks. I don't know. I don't remember what they do at your 11-week appointment. Do you want a little brother or a little sister? Do you want a little brother or a little sister? What do you want?
Brother.
You want a brother? I thought you wanted a sister.
Sister.
Oh yeah, she changes her mind. Huh? Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
So that's what's going on. I will have more to update on next week. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care. Bye.